Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, man, have you been waiting a long time for a new video, but that's okay, I'm here. And I've got one for you. I'm going to be unboxing something new today. See, I've picked up a new card game that I started playing about a month and a bit ago, and it's called Grand Archive. It's I've got a bit of it over here on the shelf behind me where I've got some starter boxes and bits and pieces, and I'm going to be getting into those later on, but I've got something to unbox tonight that I picked up at a game and card show at a geek festival in Palmerston North here in New Zealand recently, and it's the Grand Archive supporter box. So that's not autofocus. So here you go, Grand Archive supporter box. And let's get into ripping these three open and see what's in them. Hopefully I'm going to get some nice special shiny CSR card of sort. I've got three of these boxes. Let's get into them, rip them apart and get some good stuff out of them. Okay. Right, here we go. Here's the box, and as I said, I have three of them. See that? Just like magic. That one wasn't supposed to turn around, but I got over it. Okay, let's get into these. I've got a nice sharp knife. I'll put those to a side for now, and I'll open up this one here first. I was just going to store these on a shelf somewhere, but I've been under a lot of pressure from people at my local game store to rip these things open because they're far more desperate to see what's in them than I am, and I've hopefully got three more of these coming that I can stash away somewhere sort of as investment things. So I thought, okay, bugger you guys, I'll open these things up and see what's in them. So here they are, fresh. That's the plastic off that one gone. I better put that somewhere responsibly, not just throw it on the floor. Right, let's tweak this open and see what we've got in this thing. Okay, now these boxes come with a couple of special cards in them. The first one, the topper card I think we're supposed to call it, is this thing here. So it's a token item and it's blank. I think the idea is that you take these blank token items and you get your own artwork done in them. Now I've got a daughter who's been doing a lot of anime work, and she doesn't know this yet, but well, she will now because she's watching the video. She's going to take these for me, I hope, and do some really nice artwork in them. No pressure there, darling, but yeah, I'm going to get you to do something pretty awesome in there. This one is called Razorvine. That's interesting. I'll get her onto that one, and when I have got these drawn up, I'm going to bring them back and show them to you in another video. Okie doke, so I'll just put that one aside. Now in here also, I don't even know what's in here, so I've never opened one of these before, obviously. There's oh okay, there's 8 packs. This is going to be fun. I thought it was going to be a quick video, but it's going to take a little bit longer than I suspected, I guess. Now in each of these packs, just so you have seen it, we have got a few different things in here. I'm going to pick one up that I can read. There's 9 different types of normals, and they're also in a formal. That's the uncommons. From the rares, there's 8 different types, and 8 normal, 8 foil. Super rares, there's 4 different types you can get, 4 normal and 4 rare, 4 foil. And CSRs, there's 4 different foil CSRs you can get in this whole set. Rightio, let's get these things open and see what we've got in them. I think there's 3 cards in each booster pack. There we go. So you're probably spending more for the really nice, intensely put together foil art wrapper than you are for the actual cards. Right, so in the first pack, I don't know what order the cards come in, but let's have a look here. We'll start on the top. We've got an uncommon. This is Kohazi Trapper. There we go. You can have a quick look at that card. This focus should be working a lot better. I just need to make sure I lined it up properly. The second card we've got in here is a Trained Sharpshooter, which is range 2. It's a 2/3 with a 3 cost to get it out. And the rare in here is a Spielshield Wind. That's cool. I hadn't seen that one before. Awesome artwork. I like that. Okay, that's the first pack. Let's go for the second pack. I'll just put those up there. Just going to keep ripping into these fairly quickly because, as I said, I've got 3 boxes of them and a limited amount of time to get them open, to be honest. Okay, here's the second pack. We have got a Combo Strike, followed by Evasive Maneuvers, and the third card is a rather nice super rare cremation ritual. So there you go, there's the cremation ritual. That's quite a beauty, and the other 2 there of course as well, so you can have a look at them. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with all these afterwards. I'm sure I'm just going to put them into a folder because I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac that way when it comes to cards. Okay, let's go for the third pack in this set. There we go. We have got a Creeping Torment, followed by Invigorated Slash. I did read that right, didn't I? An Invigorated Slash, followed by the rare, which is a normal rare, Summon Sentinels. I hadn't seen this card before. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist somewhere else, but I just haven't seen it. Very nice. I'll just put that one there as well. And we'll get the fourth pack open. Oh, they really do make these things tough to open, but I think that's to make sure that people can't like repack them or anything like that. You're going to definitely destroy the packet. If anybody works out how to repack these things, I'll be very impressed. Okay, keen to know if you have come across any repacked Grand Archive cards before, by the way, guys. If you see any, let me know. Anyway, we've got Evasive Maneuvers again. We have a Trained Sharpshooter. Already starting to see some double ups. That's not surprising because there's not a huge number of different cards in the whole thing. And the rare in this one, is it going to be a CSR? Nah, it's not. It is a rare, normal rare, Mind Freeze. Still a good card. I'm going to take these cards and use them as inspiration for decks anyway, so yeah. Right, fifth packet is dun, 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 dun. 3 more Grand Archive cards. Bet you never saw that coming. Okay, let's check this out. The first uncommon is a Korhazi Trapper. The second uncommon is a Korhazi Arsonist, and that's a shiny rare. Nice, that's very nice here. Nice and shiny. Shiny, I like shiny. You think at my age I'd get over it, but no, I haven't. I like shiny things. And I'm still into cardboard crack, even though I've been playing these games for like 35 years. I just like it. And finally in here, another rare, an Incendiary Shot. Ah, that's nice. I need another one of these, so that's going into my current deck. I'm making a Polkhawk deck, and that's going in there. There we go. Korhazi Arsonist. Beautiful shiny. Okay, I'll just try and stack that up there without throwing the other cards everywhere. Being a little bit organised here, as you can see. This is number 6 out of this box. There we go. Okie doke. And in here we have a Combo Strike. That's a rather nice uncommon, really good if you've got an Assassin deck. Kind of like that one. I need to use that. I have got an Assassin deck, but I haven't got these in it. I keep looking at it thinking I should put it in because it is an Assassin Wind. I just haven't quite figured out how I want to do that yet, or what to put in with it. I probably have to create another Assassin deck for it. But anyway, I'll shut up and show you the next card, which is Invigorated Slash again. I've got a couple of those now. And finally, an Asian Protector. There we go, that's the rare. And here one. Pretty normal deck in comparison, that one is, but that's alright. And here we go, pack number 7. Will this one have a CSR in it? You never know. Probably not. But hey, you're only going to find out if you open them, aren't you? Okay, we've got a Savage Slash. That looks quite cool, plus Floating Memory as a class bonus. There we go. And Creeping Torment. And finally, the rare in here is another Mind Freeze. There we go. I don't mean to sound disappointed because there are still bloody good cards, so there we go. I'm not sure whether you get your money's worth out of this sort of thing, but That's not really important. I'm getting my entertainment value out of it, definitely. And the 8th pack for this box, here we go. We go through these so quick, being only 3 cards per pack. A Cloak Assassin, that's the first uncommon. The second card is another uncommon, Cell Assembler. That's a really pretty cell assembler actually. I like that they've got more of this flavour text on them as well. And the third card in here is another Asian Protector. So there we go. I will put those 3 there as well. And what say we just get straight into the next box. Okay. Here it is. Just slice around the side of it again. And along the top. Get the plastic off. Put it somewhere responsible. Just shoving it in my pocket at the moment actually, but you know. And let's have a look and see what we've got in here. I'm going to definitely keep these boxes too. They're very nice. If nothing else, I can use them on my display shelf. Anyway, so the blank that we've got on here is a Cloak of Protection. That's quite pretty. Once again, I'm going to get that one drawn up. Hopefully my daughter will do it. But there we go, so I'll just put that one aside there as well. And let's dump the 8 packs out of this and let's see what we've got in this slot. Okay, the first pack, start on that end, pull that one open. I'm going to get better at opening these by now. You think I would be. I've been opening enough of them over the last few weeks. Okay, we have got a Korhazi Trapper. We have got Evasive Maneuvers. And we have got a Spell Shell Ward. Wind. Okay, there we go. And here we have a special coming along as well, because I can see a cat approaching me. I'll be back in just a second. Right, let's get into the second pack now of the second box. See what we've got into here. Oh. I'm always paranoid that I'm going to hit the corners of the edges of the card when opening the box, so I'm incredibly careful with all of that kind of thing. Just get that over there. Okay, here's the second pack. We have got, starting with a Trained Sharpshooter, and oh, now that's a nice shiny Summon Sentinels. There you go, that's the second card in the second pack, and you can see how, oops, I'll get that centered, how nice and shiny that one is. Get it centered, Tim. There we go. Okay, beautiful. A liking that one. I might put the shinies into a separate thing. And the third card I just slipped out there was a Serum of Wisdom. There we go. That's a pretty nice card as well. Good rare. I like the shiny one better, but that's just because it's shiny. That's a it's just a rare, not a super rare or an ultra rare or anything. Yep, but it is shiny. I'm going to put the shiny ones up over here as well, actually, just so they're, I'll move that, and I'll put the shinies there. That's a good idea. Right, I'll put that one there, and I'll move the other shiny. There we go. Good place for the shinies. Move away, dice. Okay, let's see if we can get more shinies than I've got space for. That would be awesome. Third pack, here we go. Number 3. Open that up. Nice and loud, crispy packs. Okay, Creeping Torment, where's it going to start with here? Another good card. Second card in here is Invigorated Slash again. We've seen a couple of those already. And third card is, ooh, another nice Cremation Ritual. That's good. I need some of those actually. I've been looking for some. Glad I didn't just buy them. Don't mind buying cards if they're good. Best way to get cards, actually, I personally think, is to go to your local game store, talk to other players and see what they've got to trade. Don't forget to buy a booster at the game store as well, because, you know, they've got to keep working. Fourth pack out of the second box, we've got another 3 cards. 3 cards does make the packs go very quickly, I have to say. There we go. We have got a Combo Strike. It's the second one of those I think we've had tonight. There you go, you can have a bit of a look at that one. Nice card again. The second uncommon is Evasive Maneuvers. Now I'm going to have to use that one in my new Polk Hawk deck that I'm putting together. First time I've built a Polk Hawk deck. As I say, I haven't been playing this very long, but I think that might have to go in there with a couple of others of them. Pity it's not fire, but you know, can't have everything. That one there looks like it's going to be fun. And the rare in this pack is another Asian Protector. There we go. I sounded a little bit disappointed there, didn't I? I mean, it's still a good card. It's not an CSR. So anyway, that's halfway through now. So I've got 4 more packs in this one and 1 more box. Halfway through this box and halfway through all of the packs. Not sure how long I've been going, but you know, you'll get over it. Okay, here we have Korhazi Trapper. I'll try to go a bit quicker. We have another Trained Sharpshooter, and the nice card is a Gleaming Cut. Ooh, very nice. That's Assassin Dagger Attack. So there we go. That one there, another one that's going to be great in one of my decks. I've got an Assassin deck that I've been putting together, a Tristan and Assassin deck, so that one's quite nice. That could have a good place in there, actually. We'll see how that goes. Okay, the 6-pack of this one. There we go. 3 more cards. We have another Shimmercloak Assassin. That's our uncommon. The second card is a Cell Assembler. And the third card, I do like Cell Assembler, and I do like that artwork on it as well, is an Incendiary Shot. Another one of those. Excellent. Pack number 7 of box number 2. We have got, come on, got to be a CSR in here, or in the next one. One of these two. Let's have that. Savage Slash. Very cool. We have a Creeping Torment, and you can already see the Storm of Frost underneath that. Song of Frost, sorry, underneath that, because I wasn't hiding it very well, but that's cool. It's another good rare. I started playing a water deck. That was the first one that was made for me to play. We kind of took it to pieces again to use for other things, but I wouldn't mind having another whack at that and doing something with a tamer deck. I kind of like all the beasts and creatures. I haven't played them at all yet. Right, last pack of this set. And, right, let's be careful not to show off because it's got to be a CSR in here. First one, Invigorated Slash. We seem to have had, it's about 6 of those now, isn't it? Then we have a Shimmercloak Assassin. And finally, Korhazi Arsonist. I do like that one. Korhazi Arsonist is fun. A Fire Assassin, I think, would be a good combination. Okay, that leaves us with box number 3. Here, third box. Right. Slice that bugger open. Along one side, along the top, down the other side, and rip all the plastic off. Okay. What are the bets? Put a comment down the bottom if you think I deserve a CSR for opening these up. I do. I did get a CSR in a normal pack once, not so long ago, but that was rather exciting. I've got that sitting in a hard case on a shelf. Right, here we go. We have got a Spirit Shard. Okay. I'll pull that one there out of its clear case, clear packet. Here we go. Spirit Shard, another one. Going to get that drawn up as well. Good custom artwork. I wonder if really good custom artwork is a good selling thing. It might be. I'll have to find that one out. I do like those boxes. They're so well made. You know how you get things like iPhone boxes and Apple Gear boxes and stuff. You just can't throw the boxes out because they're just too good. Right. Shut up. Open packs. Okay. First pack. Dun dun dun. Da, da, da. Another 3 cards. What's the odds of getting CSR in every one of these? Absolutely negligible. Okay, so here we go. I'll put those there so you can still see them. Not fiddling with them. Why would I? Invigorated Slash again. Shimmercloak Assassin again, and Summon Sentinels. Nice. What's that? Class bonus if you're a Guardian. Guardian would be cool as well as Tamer. I want to build all sorts of decks. Summon 2 automaton drones, each with a buff counter on them. Yeah, so I've been looking for... Yeah, I need to go Guardian because I kind of like the automaton drones. I've got heaps of those tokens for them, so got to do that. Okay, pack number 2. Leaves 6 out of all 3 boxes. I have no idea what these cards are worth. I might go through and put values up on the screen as I pull them out. Trained Sharpshooter, Creeping Torments. Yeah, interesting, that one. I've been caught out by it a couple of times. And finally, another Cremation Ritual. Awesome. It's a super rare, and it's going in my other deck. Going in my Pulp Cork deck, actually. Just so everybody who's watching this is probably going to end up playing me on that one, because I'll probably only show this video to people I know at least at first. Okay, third pack we have Korhazi Trapper and Evasive Maneuvers. That's good. I've got another one of those. How many of those is that now? I think it's just the 2 of them, but I've got one there. There might be 3 of them actually, or maybe just 2. Anyway, I could do with 3 of them. If I've only got 2, maybe somebody else can sell me one. And a Mind Freeze. Mind Freeze is quite cool. That's just a normal rare, and it's not shiny, sadly, but never mind. It's going to have another shiny in here surely. Okay. Pack number 3, so that leaves us 4 more. No, it's pack number 4 out of here. Of course it is, I'm on that stack. Okay, pack number 4 out of here, and we have a Combo Strike, followed by a Cell Assembler. I still like Cell Assembler. It's just got really cool artwork on it. That's pretty groovy. Anyway, and another Korhazi Arsonist, which I'm actually really tempted to. I don't have prep counters at all in my Pulp Cork deck. Otherwise, that would be very tempting. Okay, but I do have that in my Assassin deck, but my Assassin deck's Wind. There's so many cool cards I wish I could run in a deck that I can't because it doesn't fit everything. Shimmercloak Assassin, and whoops, I showed the bottom one there. Never mind, you didn't see what it was. You didn't see that. Trained Sharpshooter, and Comet Form. Now that's interesting. I don't think I've read that card before. It's a super rare. Deal 3 damage to all non-Astra Element units. They could get messy. Bit of a board wipe. Class bonus, deal 4 damage to those units instead. Whoa. So there you go. That could be a very meaty card to have in the right type of deck. Good cleric spell. Okay. 3 more packs left. Here we go. Third to last. Open that carefully so I don't damage the cards. Bloody paranoid about that all the time. Probably don't need to be really, but yeah. So Creeping Torment. Be just my luck I open a packet badly, and that's the one that will have a CSR in it. And the second card is Evasive Maneuvers. Well, that's 3 of those at least. Reasonable chance, I guess, of getting one in my next 2. And the third card is a Spellshelled Wind. Okay. Just having a quick read of that myself. That's quite a cool card. Pretty. Right. I still really like the Evasive Maneuvers graphic. Second to last pack. Right. I was told I would get at least 1 CSR out of these, but I think they were being as hopeful as I am. Okay, what do we got here? A Combo Strike. And the second card is a Cell Assembler. And the third card, what CSR is this going to be? Incendiary Shot. Okay, still good. Still good. Okay, last one. This one has to have a CSR in it. Yeah, it's got to. It's got to have the CSR. See, that must do. Probably not. But let's open it up and find out. If it doesn't, I think I've got a couple of other packs I'll open up as well just to see if I can pull something silly. Okay, Savage Slash again. And Korhazi Trapper. A couple of those now. The last card of the evening, or last card of these 3 boxes, and it's a Gleaming Cut. Okay, it's not a CSR, but it's a rare, and it's a good one, and it's got pretty artwork on it, and it's got a tag on the bottom that's saying it's out of the SP2 box, so that might be worth something in itself as well. Supporters boxes are really good, and I hope to get some more of these. I will get another 3 from somewhere soon. I got 2 nice shinies out of them. I'll have to go have a look. I'll get a price and I'll put them up on screen here. So here's that price, and here's that price. There you go. That's what they're worth. I don't know how accurate prices are on any of the sites of these at the moment, because trade numbers aren't massive, so there's not a lot of data to take them off. But that's a nice set of cards. So the cool thing is they're all uncommons at worst. There's a good number of rares in there. There's a couple of super rares. No CSRs, unfortunately, but I did get a couple of very pretty shinies. Okay, so I think I'm going to open up, because I didn't get a CSR in here, I'm going to open up a couple of other packs that I've got just behind me on the shelf here. I'll just bundle those up. There we go. Don't need to keep them in any particular order. I always want to keep them in some sort of order that I got them in, but there's absolutely no point in that at all. I won't bother picking the rares out. I know we've got what's that, 8, 16, 24 rares in there, but yeah, we'll get those out shortly. Okay, I'll just grab a couple of packs from over here. I think I will grab, oh yeah, I got 2 of those and 2 of those. This is something I got for a prize in one of our local store game nights. So there we go. Always go to your local stores for playing. Definitely. I'll stop kicking the tripod. I've got these 4 packs here. 2 Alchemical Revolutions and 2 Mercurials. So let's just, as a bit of a bonus for not pulling a CSR, I'll hope like hell I can get one out of these. Okay, let's check them out. Why the hell not? Alright. If I do get a CSR, do you think I should like sell it to get like a case of something else, or a couple of other boxes or whatever I can get out of it? Or do you think I should just stick it in a hard case up on the shelf and add it to my collection? I'm kind of tempted just to keep them. I'm always hopeful that they're going to increase in value. But anyway, the first card we've got out of the Alchemical Revolution pack is Diana Cursebreaker. Always a goodie. There we go. Get a bit of a closer look at that one. Da-da-da-da-dum. Right, I'll put that aside. The next one is a Lone Gunslayer. And then after that we have Subjugating Lash. I think that's one my son's been using. We have got Reconstructive Surgery. And then Take Aim. Right, I might actually just zoom this down a bit more. There we go. Okay. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, you can see they're much better. So we've got Take Aim there. And then we've got Empowering Prayer. And Airship Cruiser. I think that's the last common. No, there's one more. And that's Strategic Warfare is the last common. No, one more common. Automaton Bomber. That's quite a cool card. I like that one. Tempted to put that into the deck I'm playing as well, but I'm not sure what I would swap out for it. Okay, we have got Astrocyte. That's the first uncommon in this pack, and we have got Fire-Tuned Automaton, and I think the last card, yet one more. It is our rare, which is the Shade Cursed Hunter. There we go. That's the first pack of Alchemical Revolution. I'll put the Shade Cursed Hunter over here just because it's the rare. That seems to be what people do on these things. Okay, I will open up another one. My second Alchemical Revolution. Rightio. What have we got in this one? A bit more cleric based. Okay, we have got a Frazier, and then a Convalescent Tonic. Sounds like something I need at the moment. Harvest Herbs, a Windbless Arbalist, Unearthed Revelations, that's an interesting looking card, Shimmer Cloak Assassin, Organise the Alliance. Now I haven't read that one before. That could be a good one to have a bit of a think about by the look of it. Floating memory as well, of course. Palatial Concourse. I like that image. I've got a couple of these already. Yeah, I really like that image. I haven't used any domain cards or a mage deck yet, so it could be interesting to see whether I can get into doing something with that. Oops, I just bumped the tripod again. That was silly, wasn't it? Okay. And Awakened Deacon. And here's the first uncommon. I think it's the first uncommon, yep. Is a Dormant Sacrificial Altar. Interesting. Good card. Good for extra card draw. And here we've got Vanitas, a Convergent Ruin. That could be fun to put together as a deck. I'm trying to get as many lineages together as I can. And here we go with our rare Distilled Atrophy. Interesting. Right, sounds like something Snape would come up with, doesn't it? Okay, I've got 2 Mercurial Hearts here as well I'm going to open, and that'll finish this off for the evening. Here we go. Right, isn't this cool? Yeah, signed on for the supporter packs and end up with 4 others as well. Okay, we have Imperial Spy, Hub of Innovation, and we have Scout the Land, Freezing Steel. That's always interesting. I've always been at the wrong end of that one. Captivating Cutthroat. The first uncommon we got here is Molten Cinder. Interesting. Second uncommon is Possessed Remnant, and our rare is Cleansing Reunion. Ooh. Banishes 3 cards from the graveyard. Interesting. Okay, and my last pack for the evening, this one here, Mercurial Heart. These are starting to get harder to come by, I believe, as well, so I know my local store ran out of them. I hope they're getting more boxes in, because I kind of like this set, and I need to fill some gaps up in my folder. I'm a real kleptomaniac when it comes to filling up folders. Gearshift Block. Ominous Shadow. I like Ominous Shadow, especially when I'm playing the Tristan stuff. Blightroot. I haven't done anything with the herbs and or used the mechanical. And then I played somebody who was using herbs, and they started rolling the die, and I figured out what it was all about. Well, almost. So I need to work on that one as well. You have to build lots of different decks so that you can learn the mechanics yourself. Right, Watervale Apostle. And, ooh, yes, I got a shiny. Yes, that's a shiny. I don't need to lift it up again because you can see it. And shiny Imperial Spy. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I like that one. Another shiny. See, I'll go like that, and it's shiny. I think I might have one of these as a shiny, or something else that's a norm shiny that's really dark anyway. It's quite subtle. The background's shiny, but not the character. So, yeah, I like that one. That can go over there. To reveal the first uncommon, which is a Potion Infused Seal. And our second uncommon in here is Windbless Rangefinder. I seem to have managed to pick up a few of those. Yeah, a Wind Ranger deck. That could be interesting. I've got a Fire Ranger deck, as I said, with Polkhawk, but I wonder if I could like get if I used a Wind Spirit and then had Polkhawk for the fire, whether that would be fun. Probably a little bit risky mixing up 2 elements, but anyway, their last rare for the evening is Echoic Guard. Okay, that's a new one on me. I hadn't seen that card before. Guardian, skill reaction, class bonus, 1 less to activate, and prevent the X2 damage that would be dealt. Then you may pay X, where X is that ally's reserve cost. If you do, summon a token copy of that ally. Oh, that's quite cool. That could really mess someone's day up, I guess. Anyway, that's what we have. There you go. That was worth opening because I got a 3rd shiny for the evening. Didn't get a CSR. Bit of a bummer, but there you go. Right, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you're keen on seeing the artwork that I get back on these when they get artwork put onto them, let me know that as well, and I'd be quite keen to do a video on that. And yeah, stick around, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing more of these videos. As you can see, I've got a ton of boxes and things and stuff up behind me here, so going to be opening up a lot of that and doing it on video and publishing it for you guys to watch. And there's a heap more cards coming up. I'm not just going to do Grand Archive. We've also got Star Wars stuff sitting up here. We've got Magic stuff, more Grand Archive. I've got a couple of the recollection boxes there that have been around a little while, but if you haven't seen it, that's cool. I've also got a lot of videos coming up on how to start playing card games. So if you've seen Magic before, or Grand Archive before, or Star Wars or Pokemon or anything, and you've always thought it'd be quite cool to get into these, but I don't really know if it's for me, there are some great products out there that will help you decide whether you enjoy this sort of game and want to play it without spending a huge amount of cash. There's some really good ways of getting into the card games, and you don't actually have to spend a ton of money to really enjoy these games. So I'm going to be making a heap of videos that show you all about that, and they'll be coming out really soon. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this, had a great evening, and go get some cards, support your local game store. And one more thing, don't forget to click down here to subscribe, and click up here to watch this video, and down here to watch this video. They might be new ones, they might be old ones, but YouTube will know that there's something that you're keen on, so go and do it. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, especially if it's one of mine. Bye.